Hello. I'm probably gonna get like nobody. Like, this is the worst time to stream. I don't stream on Wednesdays. And I haven't streamed in a while. But, you know what? Whatever. Promise. Heinepungon. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Welcome to another one of these streams. God. Nobody said being employed to be so fucking difficult, but here we are. I feel like I have no time or energy to work on music after work. And the time and energy that I do have, I've been spending trying to get better at Melee, which has been working. I've been getting a little better, like slightly here and there. I figured out that I have about like 300 hours on the game, give or take. Which is pretty funny. Hi, Sussy. It's not a lot, but it's not a little. You know, and I'm about where I usually am with games, 300 hours in. Every single game that I've ever only had like a couple of hundred hours in that rank system, I've always just been shitter silver and never anything better. And I'm hoping this is the time it changes. Now, I've been gone for a number of days. That is due to employment and the inconsistent schedule with which I am faced. It makes things hard to plan because I can't really have like a stream schedule since I get off really late from work. Hi, Yoha. But I get off really late, and so it sucks. And then yesterday was like, I worked like 5 or 6 days in a row. It was stupid. Despite me being a part-time employee, they didn't have any people. So the one free day that I had out of the two, my weekend is yesterday and today. I just didn't feel like streaming. I don't know what it was. I just didn't feel like it. I just felt like doing it literally anything else. And anything else is what I did. But it felt kind of sad to like send the message to officially throw in the towel like it's not happening. Like, I probably could have made something. I was around this time too, but the difference today is I have actually no choice, you know? Is what I feel like. It's not that I don't want to stream, it's that I don't feel like I have a quality stream to provide because I haven't been working on music off camera enough to have anything interesting to work on camera, interesting enough that I feel like would be useful to watch on stream. And I just don't get to think about the song off stream. So when I do stream, it's like I have to get my brain back into the swing of things, you know? And it takes a bit of time to adjust. And I think doing that adjustment process in front of a chat makes things a little bit less interesting. And it kind of, you know, goes against my MO when it comes to doing these streams. And this is to make what I do seem interesting enough to attract people like peacocks flexing their feathers, you know, kind of thing. But ultimately, it's the vibe. Last week I became a sample hunter. I hope that's going well as the EP that you dropped. And you only sampled yourself. Nice. Okay. Well, I can tell you right now that what I'm working on, or what I would work on, I guess, would be this guitar section at the end, because I think it sounds... While I think this part sounds really bad, I came back in and added like a piano as opposed to the top melody being played with the guitar, and I need to add some like top layers to this section so it's more dynamic and chord-like and less just like, oh, you're in drop D and you're playing some power chords. Like, okay, you know, it doesn't mean that it would be like impossible to play unless you had like 3 guitars to play this section, but it doesn't really matter. I think it sounds cool. No, yeah, how's everyone else been though? I want to like catch up before I just really dive into things. I hope you've all been well over the week that I haven't streamed. I think last stream was like, dude, I don't even know, was it Tuesday? Fucking Christ. Like, this is bad. This is really bad. Some people fall off. Great album if you want to be a sample hunter. Cool. It's been a while. Yeah, Theo Miller, it has been a while. I'm like kind of almost stalling, waiting for people to come back from our, I think, week-long hiatus. Was the last stream fucking Tuesday? Because I think it was literally Tuesday, and because I had to work. Yeah, it was Tuesday. It was the one day that I had, unless it wasn't, and it was like even further before that. The thing with being employed as well, especially if your schedule is like inconsistent, you just kind of lose track of time. You know, the weeks just fly, and it's debatable whether or not that's a good thing, you know. I fixed my sleep schedule a bit, only positive. That's good. Fixing sleep schedules are important, because I have this problem now where I'll just fall asleep in the middle of the day. I was late to my last shift because of that. I like woke up at a normal time that day, got an okay amount of sleep, like 5 hours, which for me is a lot, because recently I've been sleeping like 3 or 4. And you know, I have the whole day ahead of me, a couple of hours until I have to like even think about going to work, you know. And I'm just chilling there like, all right, you know, I'm gonna watch this video, I'm gonna play some Melee. I stopped playing Melee, I'm watching the video, I'm sitting there, it's like 4, I gotta go there at like 5:40, you know, so I have an hour and an hour and a half, you know, a very comfortable buffer. I'm just chilling there, and I fall asleep in my chair, unbeknownst to myself. The only way that I realize this is happening is my homie who also works with me is calling me at like 6:17, and I'm like, oh fuck no, dude, how did this happen? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm already on my way. Like, I sound like I just woke up, and it's a whole fucking mess. Like, I nap during the day, so sometimes I just fall asleep while watching YouTube. But I fixed my sleep schedule. I don't know how to fix that. Maybe I should stop smoking weed. I think that'll solve a lot of my issues that I'm having. No, work's been great, though. It's like a whole sitcom in there. I don't know, my coworker and I think we're gonna get fired soon. We just fuck around too much. Like, we just talk for too long, forget to like certain things we just don't know, like, oh fuck, was today like trash day? Oh fuck it, whatever, you know, and just like dragging grease all over the floor outside on our way to throwing the shit away, smoking on the job, allegedly. Like, we're hoodlums, and we started working like the same day. We went to high school together but never talked. Basically, just one of those like different cliques. I knew him in middle school, but like that was about it. And now we're cool. And I think life has a funny way of working out that way. You know. Hi, Maxim. Every day, 4789. We bonded over a flood that happened in the building we opened that day. It was pandemonium. Anyway, I'll play the start to finish. I'm gonna get my guitar. I'll record some more takes and, you know, clean this up, because I just kind of threw down vague ideas, and we'll see where that takes us, and hopefully it takes us to places magical, because we could all use a little fucking magic, can't we? My third day of school, my philosophy teacher was on a transphobic rant. Let's go, dude. Like, couldn't wait till the middle of the year, at least. I mean, shouts out to them for, you know, being about business day one and not, you know, letting any doubt or misconstruction happen. No, I gotta let you know what's up. How things are gonna be. That's the, what is it, the syllabus? Damn it. I messed up the line. That's the orientation. There you go. Alright. It's production time, and we're all dreading it. Where I stop fucking yapping, but you gotta make some music here. And if you're here, you haven't hit like, by the way, I think of you less as a person. So hit like for me to not do that. That'll be great. And this part kind of sucks. Work on the guitar part. But yeah, I guess we're debating the false equivalence of an anorexic versus a trans person. At the type $sign double XL freestyle on the guitar part. No. It would be at a weird BPM. No, I'm thinking about actually doing it. Because I have an auto-tuned version of it just on my computer. Hold on, I might add it. Just to hear how it sound. She said... 36 BPM. Is this the auto-tuned version? It is. It's like quantized too. And it's... I'll go through the effort of actually putting it in a vocal track and seeing what happens. Where's my tea? Did I chug it already? I did not. Let's go. Make a piano part longer. No. I'm ranting too much. I'll go back to being a dumbass. I don't think that's the strategy. I think using your brain's good. Yeah, Theo, it's okay. God. It sucks having to boy mode at work. It means my voice gets like worse because I practice less and have less time to practice. Kind of sucks. Alright, she said $sign. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah. My DoorDash driver hasn't moved for 20 minutes. That's... You gotta sort that out. You gotta sort that out. I don't know. That guy deserves a hurting when he gets to your house, eventually. Or you just go out there. Fit to tempo. 136. They eating your shit. Maybe they ate shit. Maybe it's like a biker who just fell over. Like... Ever think about that? Ever think your DoorDash driver just like eats shit or gets into an accident or something on the way to your house? Then what? Do you like tip? I think this is already in key. The problem is it's just gonna flow so weird and sound so goofy if I genuinely decide to add this in. Also, normalizing won't fucking do shit. I'm just gonna like turn it up.
Make a deep throw, the mouth never get dry.
You know what I mean?
I say, who pussy is this? She say $sign. Who pussy is this? She say $sign.
It just kind of flows weird. Oh yeah, it's up one. Like, it's just kind of odd. Can't you text your driver? Yeah, but are you gonna text back?
I like to get my dick sucked while I'm getting high. Make a deep throw, the mouth never get dry. I say, who pussy is this? She say $sign. Who pussy is this? She say $sign.
Like, I could, but I don't feel like it. I got left undelivered. That's so heartbreaking. think your driver got pulled over. Yeah, maybe they got pulled over. Maybe they were trying to, like, earn a good rating, you know, real quick. And beat the ETA or some shit. Oh, fuck, I gotta play guitar. Oh, no. Oh, I gotta play guitar. God damn it. And I gotta play it well, too. Because, like, the problem that I have is that it doesn't really sound like I committed to either ghost noting or doing the transition smoothly for these chords here. And I don't decide to do it here. So, like, it doesn't really sound like an arrangement choice. It just sounds like I can't do the transitions. So I need to either make it sound more convincing or, get better. I don't know. And another thing is, like, around here. I don't know if it's around there. Especially around there, like there and here, there's like detuning of the strings because across takes I'm like holding the frets harder than the other take and it'll make a note slightly sharper and it just kind of sounds, you know, not as tight or as studio as it could sound, right? So I want to do some more takes. And the problem is that'll probably take me a bit to do because it's hard. These are fucked up chords that I wrote, but like I think they sound nice, so I have to play them. You know, I could maybe like try to think of some shortcuts or some other fretting, but it's also a weird tuning that I'm not used to writing in. So I have all the excuses against me. 4-hour voice meter setup again. It's not gonna take fucking an hour to set it up because I did it last time, so I should just like work out the box. What's gonna take some time is getting my guitar and wiping the strings down. So let me get my guitar. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. Please don't fight each other. I walked back to the setup and didn't get my microfiber cloth, so I needed to go back and get my microfiber cloth, and that's what took me the extra beat of time. Where are my headphones? My headphones are here. They're on my ears now. Okay, cool. All right, so it's soon to be guitar time. Aren't we excited? Aren't we excited for guitar time? I do have a pick in front of me. That's good. If I didn't, I'd be very mad. And I only have one, so if I drop it, the session's basically over. It's important to clean your strings before and after you play. Alright, I'll say this every single time. But maintenance is important. It's very important. For the longevity of your guitar, your strings, you know, tuning, and all that jazz. Saves you money too. You gotta replace strings less often. Eventually, though, when I change the strings, I have to clean the fretboard as well. It's getting a little grimy in there, and there are some places that I just cannot reach if the strings are on. I hope this is... It's basically just a voiceover and a blank screen, not a blank screen, but a not moving screen, a static window. Because I don't have a webcam. Well, I have a webcam, but I don't have a will to be on webcam, I think is a better way to phrase that. You know, your average doomer trans girl stuff. I'm almost done, I promise. And then I have to open voice meter and pray that everything works. And I'm pretty sure everything should work. Like, I remember with the whole latency and the popping issue, that went away if I just changed it to really delayed and then not delayed, and then it just reset itself. I don't know how, but it just did. I'm gonna just check something. Okay. All right. Okay. It's time. Let's go. Voice meter, banana. And I have to see if my mic is still working. It's still working. It's still working. Okay, it's still working. Oh, my interface isn't plugged in. I might need to do that if I want to use my guitar. Damn, I feel like nothing's being talked about. Can we talk about that crazy professor again? This ain't anything else. Fucking out of pocket. Is he even gonna detect that my fucking shit's connected since I connected my shit? Oh, I haven't plugged in my guitar a lot, yeah? Let's go, yo, fucking give an example. Let's chew on it. Seems like a pretty kooky character that we could get to know through the lens of you. God, I need a can of compressed air. Ex-Coke addict, first of all. That's a hot start. Okay, my interface is detecting my guitar. I just have to have voice meter detect my interface. It does. Why? Cable in. Okay, cool. Now I have to switch my ACO. Today says he could solo a school shooter. Oh. Yeah, I mean... Didn't they relapse? That's rude. What, you don't have any faith in them? Oh yeah. He sounds like he could. I don't know. It would at least be close. He would hold the shooter down long enough for other people to come and help, but if there were no other people, he would eventually turn the Swiss cheese, I think. He's a good and faithful man with the God's grace and faith in Jesus, the God of Christ Jesus, God, family, Christian. Yeah, one of those types. So he was like saved? Is that what it is? Aux. Oh no, this needs to go to my voice meter input. I relate to coke addicts right now. I'd love for you to show your work. Could be 6'10", 300 pounds. Probably could be 5'5", 105. Yeah, I guess. True. There we go. Saved by God and not just realizing our life is ruined and fixing it. The second one. Oh, 5'5", 105? I don't know if it's popping or clipping. It could be... Is it clipping on the interface? I'm so confused. Hold on. I think it's just clipping. How much sugar do you have to eat to have withdrawals? Jesus Christ. My wife is dead, Ash Guitar. What does that even mean? Okay, guitar's plugged in. We're in guitar mode now. Hold on, how does it, like, sound? Right, I have to fucking do this shit again. Why doesn't it just work with, like, aux input? And it just listens to my aux input? It's so ass. It means your wife is dead. What else? Yeah, you're right. I didn't think I consumed that much sugar. Oh, I got an infection and my doctor said I should cut on sugar. I'm having withdrawals. That's where that's from. I mean, there's sugar in a lot of things, and you only realize once you start cutting it. So, don't blame yourself. I won't be able to use fucking headphones, speakers, because they're not plugged in. Voice meter in. Voice meter input wouldn't work. No. So then I have to use the cable. And just pray it's not like popping or clicking on your guys' end. So there's one minor hiccup there. It should be smooth. Thing is, it's gonna play so late for you compared to when I'm hearing it, which is so funny to me. This is how I'd work. This is how it would work on Discord when I used to fucking I used to run my mic through Discord, through FL Studio onto Discord, so I could like post process it and also like have like a soundboard. Ah! I turned it up too high. There should be no change in volume for you guys. That's kind of what's cool about this little setup. All right, whatever. I gotta record guitar now and stop fucking stalling. Is 4 large cups of sweetened iced tea per day a lot? Oh my god. What was the first chord? No, that was the... The hell? What was the first chord? Oh. And then it would go... And then... I see. It's really out of tune, obviously. But, like... I thought you have a banjo, bro. Yeah, I forgot how, like, 12 you are. Gotta tune this hoe. How does it ever end up this sharp? Oh my god, what the hell happened? Amazing. Okay, we gotta record now. What? Did I use this? Yeah, I kind of hate this tone. Well, I can change it later. That's how I have the shit set up, but... I don't know, I kind of hate how this sounds. But there is one that's like... supposed to try to sound like an acoustic guitar. It doesn't really. Can you play Wonderwall? Shoot yourself. I'm just playing. But what was acoustic time? It's right above. It also kind of sucks. And then... No, what the hell? Oh. I have to watch how hard I press the frets because like ow. This kind of works. She's the MJ to my Peter Parker to my story and lost 1 follower. What if it deserved to happen? What is that like? There's like some... Oh my god. There's like something happening where I don't play for a while. And then that happens. I'm assuming it's this booster. It's either this booster or this compressor. But because I have a noise reducer running, it always thinks like it's muted. Never mind, it happens anyway. So I guess I have to like ghost note before I start playing. So I can actually compress. Or just not use this shitty fucking patch. That's something. Mix. Make it like a level at the end of this or something. Remember common sense in the chat. Yeah, man. It's like okay. I keep holding something too sharp and it just fucking pokes out. Do I want to do the ghost note or do I just want to like raw hit it? Which I can't really do. It's like a fucked up transition. And then I find myself holding that string just too hard down, and it just fucking gets sharp. Let me just flying it a little bit. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, it kind of helps. I don't know. It kind of helps. Alright, well, let me re-record this anyway. Hi, Rayson. Welcome to Fembread Takes Forever to Put Guitar in episode. You know what I mean? Oh, that's the top layer. Okay, let me record this into here. But set this track as the armed version. Or no, I'll record this into here. It'll sound like shit when I'm recording it, but the tone will be different. Or since it's not recording into that track, why don't I just fucking use this anyway? What am I, dumb? That's the wrong one. Ah. Anyway, that's the wrong one. Where's the right one? Did I fucking not save it? What happened? Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Oh, is it this one? Oh. I understand now. Jesus Christ, I feel so stupid for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's like I smoked weed, but I didn't smoke yet today. Maybe it's doing it at all. It just kind of makes your brain slower. Maybe they're fucking right. Oh. I can't fucking play that anymore. I can't play shit. How do I expect to record anything? How's this gonna work? Whatever. Tenacity. Tenacity. That's all you need. Confidence. Do you know since I left you? I might know. It's almost harder to commit to the ghost noting if I also want to hit the transition cleanly. Something along those lines. I came up with a fucked up way to hit this first chord. It's normally just a single finger bar across the whole fretboard, but I'm like using my ring, my middle ring and pinky finger on the first three strings, and then just barring the first three. It's actually stupid. It's dumb is what it is, but it's the only way I can go from here to like there in one seamless motion. So let me see if I can like hit this part first T. Play this as an audio clip. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Already I have a problem. This is too delayed. Buffering WDM. That's like what I'm listening to. KS is what I'm playing it through. I remember being able to do that and like having no problem. Oh, don't. Problem. Yeah. Oh, don't make me have to go back to 400. That's just so rude of you. Okay, then let's go back down to like 450 or 4... What? What do you mean? Okay. That's like good enough. It's like good enough, whatever. Oh yeah, right, the fucked up way. It almost sounds like I'm... Fuck that transition. Hi, audio traffic control. Welcome to the stream in which I'm tracking more guitars. Because I thought the first few takes sounded kind of terrible, so I need to like improve on those. And I'm gonna change this tone. I think this tone sucks for this section. I don't know. I hate a lot of things right now. I'm not like in a bad mood. It's just I don't know. Sometimes you feel a certain way about a song. It's like, okay, there's something here, but everything here is wrong. Or could be done better, I think is a better way to phrase it, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm improving what's already here. I'm just trying to nail the fucking latency. Oh, don't tell me I clicked the wrong click. Okay. I ghost noted. I'm not ghost noting. I'm gonna commit to the transition. I have to hit that other transition first try, too. I half-assed it. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. The piano's like slightly detuned now that I realize. What is it, sharp? I don't know. I'll fucking mute it for now, though. Okay. I'm retuning this fucking piece of shit. Just cause, I don't know. I think it's good luck as well. I said I was gonna leave this string a little flatter, so I'll do that. Wanting to make things better make sense, I force myself to have a cutoff point. Yeah. My cutoff point is different depending on what I'm working on, you know? Like, if I know that I have more than the capability to make something better and it's not going to take that much effort, I'm just lazy, then I'll do it eventually. But if I know that it's like, I can't make something better than it can possibly be, either because I'm worse at that specific thing, it's like, yeah, done is better than perfect, you know, and you just kind of move on. But for this, I'm like, I gotta fucking, you know, give a little bit of a shit, because I know I can. And with guitars, it's just a matter of time, you know, patience with yourself. It's a little different than like turning knobs until something's right. There's parallels, of course. Just a Tripang 2 fan. Hi. Oh, that's in tune. Was it here? What the fuck did I do here? That was so weird. I'm trying to remember something I wrote like a while ago. Eventually I remember. The hell did I do? It's so weird. Yeah, okay, back on task. Oopsies. Alright, I have to remember fucking... This fucking dickhead string. It's a little flat. Good. Perfect. It's mainly my dickhead fingers pressing the fret too strongly on certain takes, so it'll, like, you know, slightly go out of tune, and it'll, like, you know, just sound kind of whack. What the fuck? Am I high? What? What is happening? It sounds actually terrible. Why is FL preferable to you over Ableton or something? It's because it's the one that I started on. So I'm kind of like sunk cost fallacy, personally. Because I'm the kind of person that, like, will watch Ableton tutorials and see if I can replicate them in FL Studio. You know, like, I like the DAW, and I think that stock plugins absolutely fuck, and its audio processing tools that you have, like, on hand are really good. And I'm also on an older version of FL that doesn't even have, like, the updated features that help it catch up. I just, you know, I've been using it for so long, and I don't really have the time to learn a new DAW. So I kind of don't feel like switching over. But I had a friend who did, and he prefers it strongly over FL, at least for his workflow and what he makes, you know? Ableton has zero swag also? I don't think that's true. FL has a piano roll masters in So 3. I'm not sure about anything else. But yeah, there are some things that are like a bit more fun about working on FL Studio. It's kind of like a game, you know. And the piano roll is intuitive-ish. Intuitive enough, at least. And, you know, people who make beats, they just use the channel rack anyway. And sometimes mix shits. Oh my god. Let's go. Is my overlay gonna fucking tell me that it happened? Why is it muted? Oh, it's because I have fucking... Oh, yeah. It's because I have voice meter on. Thank you. You now have access to my FLPs. All of them. And if I haven't uploaded one, ask me. I'll just give it to you. The fuck is Corpus? That's a great question. Oh yeah, Skrillex plugin. Voice meter sucks? Oh my god. Okay, what did it do to you? It's a pain in the ass to use sometimes, but like it does what I need it to do. Since I don't have a good enough interface to run my inputs and outputs through it, it's a Behringer UMC22, it sucks. So I just use voice meter to be able to monitor at like a relatively low latency. What? Is this sharp? Is this flat? I'm confused. Oops. This is actually pissing me off. Why am I so bad at like my ears? Uh-huh. Oops. Okay, I just gotta like be delicate with it. I'm still waiting on that voice meter sucks essay. The blurb. The article. What am I doing? I am recording. What if we said jerk off instead of pissed off? Interesting. That's all I can really say. It's love-hate. It provides a service nobody else does, but I hate it. That's, you know what? And that's a way more relatable sentence, because not many other, if any other, software does what VoiceMeter does, but it also can be such a dick. Like, I'm pretty sure it functions differently across different computers. Like, I had a specific setup on my PC that I could not replicate on my laptop, that I had to do a different way. Thought everyone hated it? No, yeah, no, you're right. People who actually use the damn thing, at least. People who just use it for, like, Discord to, like, make their mic sound better, and they drag this dot here, not knowing a damn thing about audio processing, they love it. It does what they need it to do. But as someone who wants to actually use the thing to, like, route it through FL and route it back out and fucking direct monitoring and be able to still use my PC, and why is Firefox not giving me audio? Like, it becomes a bit much. You deserve... you play VR chat. What are we talking about? I used to stream movies and hear myself in VCs at the same time. Yeah, direct monitoring is pretty useful. I was a commentator for a period of time, so I needed that shit. Made my skin crawl when I tried to use it for VR chat. Oh yeah, you deserve it. You play VR chat. That's where that came from. But yeah, it's a whole thing. Like, I had to learn what IntelliPan was and be like, oh, you can click on this or double click it, or oh, where is it? What do you click? Oh, you have to right click it. So I can put this to the left so that I can properly use the channels in here. As VAO2 is this, and VAO1 is my clocky-ass voice. through an amplifier. But otherwise it wouldn't work, and it's a whole... okay, I gotta record this. I gotta stop stalling! I talk too much. This is exactly why my coworker and I close so damn late. We just fucking spiel. For fuck's sake, this is gonna take so long. What, did you use like the normal one? You didn't know about banana? Banana's pretty fucking useful. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and... This is the wrong fretting. I can't do the transition properly. 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, I did it wrong again. Because I keep bending this string for this chord. And I also keep missing the fucking transition. I use Bennett, but I only use it for basic audio routing, splitting out desktop and Ableton audio. Yeah, that makes sense. That's also what my setup did as well. I was able to, well, because FL would go through here, the cable input, and everything else would go through here. And this is also like how I would, A1 is like how I directly monitor myself because it goes to my headphones, and A2 goes out to Discord. So I could set it to like have my all of my desktop audio go out to Discord if I wanted to, but like that would be a pain in the ass. Okay, well, I gotta fucking actually... I was gonna say play the game. Kind of is, and I'm losing. Wait. No, I forgot the chord. I literally forgot the fucking chord. I'm actually so... interesting. I did the wrong fretting again. Ah. Do I want to use this pickup? I might actually want to use that pickup instead. I gotta stop switching to the bar and switch to... If I had a webcam, you could see the sorcery I'm pulling off to get this chord to sound the way it does. Or to transition from there to there. I'll do that instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heard some hiccups. He should just lie and say he was born in America. I don't know if that'll play well, honestly. Right. That one was pretty good. The one before that was less good, so I wonder how they'll sound together. Let me turn these off and then replace it with what I was just... Please don't fucking crash. What I was just using. A 1 and a 2. I've been in and out of New York City mainly through a friend. It's never looked the less shit. Such a negative way to phrase it. Like, for what? Okay. What is it, 77 and 78? Yes. And then I gotta fix this piano. How queer is your headcanon, Mamdani? That's a great question. I'm not gonna answer. I don't have one. I'm pretty sure it wasn't even directed at me. I don't have fucking headcanon, Mamdani. That's the real thing. Did somebody say New York? Mamdani! I like that one New York guy that makes TikTok. He sound like a like a 70-year-old. I'm wildin'. So what does this like actually sound like in context? Oh. I did the thing again. Twice. That's fucked up. Well, I did it less the second time. Where is that in here? Did it there and fucked up the transition. Didn't really do it as much that time. Oh my god. Compared to... I'd do it again here, yeah. It's fucked up. Everything around this, maybe I guess like this, sounds way better than the first one. It's just the transitions from chord to chord, and it's fucking killing me. I'm watching an old Jewish guy talk about New York. Last I watched, he was blind tasting seltzer with his friends. That's pretty cool. I can't lie. What's that one Earl bar? We're on a corner like Israelites. Yeah, that one Earl bar. It's a classic. There's no way you're still on that song. I have work, okay? So, like, I haven't streamed since last week, last Tuesday. And before that, I think it was one day. And that's the only day I have to work on the song. And it's, like, that few hours. So, yeah, there's a way I'm still on this song. It's just... I really wish I wasn't. I genuinely wish I was done with this, like, so long ago. It's not that I don't want to work on it anymore, because I want this song to be finished. It's just I don't like that I've spent this long on it. You know what I mean? I think it's like 20-something hours. Project info. Started on the 20th of July. And it's been a month. It's the 20th of August. Almost 20 accumulative hours. Not a lot of accumulative hours for a month. Because of how sporadic the sessions are. But the 20th of July. At 7:24. So not that many hours, but it's been a fucking while. It's been like unfinished in my... My files list forever. I just like doing that, sorry. It's kind of quiet though, I'd imagine. Okay. We're going to record this. 1, 2, 3, 4. The metronome's off. Oh, fuck. Oopsies. 1, 2, 3, 4. How does it even count the hours spent? I'd imagine it's like basic math from like when you make a change and like make a save, or just make a change in the history at all. I think it's saving it though. I'm pretty sure it just counts when it was saved compared to when you last did it, and counts like the history. You know, it doesn't just like subtract like the save point from the last save point. It'll like take into account the actions taken. You know? Probably. I mean, how does a game count how many hours you have? Oh, fuck no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I messed up. I was about to play it out, like I was playing pretty in tune with the other take. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doing it again. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm doing that shit again. I'm pressing it too hard. Nope. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. Yeah, okay. Why are you here? Oh, never mind. That's where you're supposed to be. Wait, did your DoorDash ever move from the spot that it was still in for the last 20 minutes? 20 minutes ago? 1, 2, 3, 4. Close. Close. I've eaten and I need to take pills now. Alright, well, go do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This sounds flat. I've done enough takes now. I should probably retune this guitar. That's not the one it's connected to. It is this one, I'm pretty sure. And that country album soon. Thanks you for blurring it. Yeah, badass fucking kid. Yeah, there are some kids in here. You gotta like chill. Like fucking Yoha. It took me a while to remember that. Oh, that is sharp. Leaving this a little flat. What was that one kid's name? I think it was Yoha. Have you seen the new Waylon look? I have not. Oh yeah, A Dylan or something. Like Aylin. I think it was Aylin, that's what it was. That one like actual kid. I was watching this with my family. Please keep it clean, bros. Yeah, no. Awesome. We're in tune now. Watching this with my fetus. If only they could comprehend. If only. On the big screen, please don't scream anything bad. I couldn't think of anything funny enough fast enough, so you're lucky. Why am I playing this out? I missed the fucking... This chord is evil. Because I have to ghost that string. But I'm using all my fingers, so I have to ghost it with, like, the edge of some other finger. And I missed the ghost twice, and I would still played it through. I don't know why. A waste of time. Do you think people smoke cigarettes for the taste? I think at a certain point you are. The taste and the sensation. You know, because at a certain point your nicotine intake is like so vast and gargantuan that you just have a crazy tolerance and you don't really feel shit when you smoke a cigarette. You just do it because you want to do it. There's a certain amount you can smoke that'll give you aura. You exceed that limit, then you're just a bum. Do you smoke weed because it's good tasting? My tolerance is so shit now that like I've been without a job for a while, so I haven't been able to smoke, that I can like stretch a joint to myself for like a whole week. So no, I do it to get high, but I also like how it tastes. If I could only have the taste because my tolerance was so good that like I wouldn't really feel anything, maybe, but at that point you would just be depressed. because of how much weed you'd smoke. It just makes you sadder because you just do less with your life and, you know, emotional regulation abilities and your suppressing thoughts and all that fun stuff. But I probably could. You gotta let the vape ooze out your mouth like the skeleton pictures. Yeah, this is how you learn how to French inhale. You vape for the taste. I made a bad point. Yeah, that's the thing with like smoking and vaping for the taste, like nicotine specific. Like you can build such a tolerance that you only really do it for the taste and the sensation. And that's a place that I've actually been. You know, working in food service makes you vape hella. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Just like, yeah, my coworkers doing it. All my coworkers are doing it. You know, like I'm not really that far off. Myself, you know, you got a crazy rush, a little smoke break, never hurt. Like it's just so easy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hated how that sounded. We go again. Oh, Christ. It's a nice progression though. I like it. Sounds cool. 2, 3, 4. I did the wrong thing again. We hotboxed my homeboy's room while making an album at his house. That's fire. I've only ever smoked carts while making music with my friends. Or friends, singular. One time, I brought over a stizzy, an actual stizzy that I got like delivered to me through some black market site. You know it's actual because that shit packed a punch. That shit did not fuck around. And we don't do this. Allegedly drove to the cafe to like make a beat on his MacBook. We forgot headphones, so we were using the MacBook speakers in like the corner of a cafe, and we made a beat that he eventually sent to his friend to rap over. And it was. God, the transients were like non-existent. The beat was mixed like ass, but it was hard. You know, usually I have sessions like that. We'd stay in the fucking crib and use the studio monitors that he has. He has some real equipment. But hotboxing, that'd be fire. But it'll also be kind of inconvenient. You gotta like make sure you don't spill wax on the ground like an idiot, and then you just make a whole mess and like you're that guy for a bit, and it's a whole thing. You know, I don't want to harsh the vibes. I've seen some Android dispos. That's fire. There's like 8 of you. Oh my god, that's actually fire. My goal is to box the world. One day I was like you. I was just like you. And then that took an arrow to the knee. I don't know what happened. What the fuck chord is this? That's not what I meant to do. Fucking Christ. I swear I'll get this. I fucked it up the second time around. So, well, I probably could just like loop it though. Oh, don't do that. 77, 78. What if instead of exhaust cars polluted with weed, so we could just at least go out being chill as fuck? Yeah. Something's off somewhere. Oh, the B string is sharp. Oh, the B string is flat. What the fuck? I'm so confused by this take. Guys, Brad Taste in Music is live. That's fucking rude. What the hell? Why are you poaching? I've been playing Siege hella. I almost read that as the thing Hitler said. I guess we'll just add the top players here. I think it's just gonna be... I already did this, like, so many times, where I just... just gonna do that. No, I'll do this version, I think. This, or go. What amp am I using here? Progressive rhythm. Oh, so it's just this one. That's literally it. That's the whole top layer. I just wanted to record that over this. You can't hear it, but trust me, it sounds sick. Saw some leaks saying it seems kinda ass. My opinion from what I saw, I only saw like 2 leaks. It just seems overly modern, which is what I was kind of scared of. It just seems like it's going to be a really extensive sort of Watch Dogs or Saints Row kind of game. You know, just very vast and have a lot of shit to do and whatnot. I'm assuming they'd like to give players more shit to do in the game, so they spend more time doing shit in the game. Okay, well, I'm going to record this part now. I think is the course of action. And I have to record 2, like, dubs of it. Okay. Anyway. I gotta stop distracting myself. I really have to stop doing that. What was it again? No. Very arcadey. I don't like that the driving seemed ass too. I haven't seen much from the driving. Most of the leaks were just GTA 5 modded, the ones I saw anyway. That's also something I was worried about, just like, oh, it's probably just some mod pack or whatever. And the leaks look like they went through either enough post-processing to seem desaturated, or somehow the game hasn't been colored yet, which I refuse to believe. Or it was earlier in development. Already fucked up. They had some cutscenes leaked. I heard about that. I did hear about that. I haven't seen them yet, though. 1, 2, 3. I did it again. Oh my god. I'll just loop it from then on. I'll just mute it from here on. And I'm gonna have to do another take anyway. So let's do that. Okay, I'm sorry. Very coming of age triad. You know what I mean? It's a very coming of age triad, you know what I mean? It's like high school sort of. It's almost Blink. If you play it over this, you know, like it's very Blink. It's just very Blink. But if you play it over like it's like more Midwest. Can I even play the fucking... Oh, yeah, I can play the chord. You know? It's funny how that works. Because, like they're kind of about similar times in your lives, you know? Blink, the more popular stuff is associated with, like, later high school, maybe early college. Midwest emo is more later college, you know, shit gets more complicated. But it's that, like, turbulence that's the common denominator. We know about Cap'n Jazz? I don't know much about Cap'n Jazz. So it's Cedric Jackson? What? Apparently nothing. Okay, I gotta record this. Shit. Oh, shit. Alright, oh, shit. Okay, oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then we can loop it. I might give these their own channel. I was gonna play on the same channel, but I think I might give these their own channel. So let me do that really quickly. And just make a separator here. And boom, boom. I'm gonna copy the panning over. And then copy the patches over. This project's gonna lag more since it has more amps running. Kind of annoying, but whatever. And I will have, I guess, the same EQ. I'll just adjust it later. For Steve Blake, I'm concerned you're just saying random names like Great Demon Crunk Lord Tiberius. I mean, that could also just not be random, and I could just be tapped out. It's very possible. 83 and 84. 83 and 84. And then I come into here. She is tapped out. You're so mean. You could always tap me in. Alright. Oh, the bass was muted. Why is the bass muted? Wait. What? Where's the bass? Uh-oh. Did I fucking delete it by accident? Did I do that? Did I delete it by accident? That's... Well, it can't be deleted. It has to be somewhere. Okay, well, what is it? It's 87, right? Where is it? It should be around here somewhere. 88, 89, 78. Dude, you're fucking me. Really? One's 86. What is this? This is like a top layer. Yeah. What? When did that happen? Why does it go from 24 to 26? Where'd 25 go? Alright, so time to sift through my recorded. This is actually so annoying. Don't tell me this is the bass. Don't tell me I won't be able to hear it. I'm just name dropping characters of a certain artist's lore. I see. '83. The hell's on '83? Oh, I didn't move anything over. That's probably why. I think this is meant to be the bass. 12? Oh, it's right here. Oh, no. Wait, did I? Oh, it's probably what it is. I think I just put the bass in like one of the other channels by accident. There it is. How'd that happen? And this is... And this is... Oh, yeah, here it is. It's 40 and 41. Let me just insert another track. They're out of tune from each other. Are you serious? This is the problem we're dealing with. The easiest part of the song, and they're out of tune from each other. Oh my god. I'm doing the takes again, and I'm doing them back to back from each other. I can't have this happening. Is it really the easiest part? Yes, I can fall asleep on the guitar and record this part. I'm dead serious. It genuinely is, because it's just... It's just that, you know? What if we didn't have a guitar? What if we didn't have you? Would the world keep spinning? And then we do it again. Awesome. So 83 and 84. And we might have to move these over a little bit. And so now the tone's a little, like, the space is a little busy. So I might want to take these and make these more like... Alright, voice meter decided to suddenly start popping on me. It's so demure. It might be my CPU, actually. Whatever. I might just straight up use a different tone for this top layer stuff. Maybe something like... Oh, nope. Why are you doing this to me? Just give me something like that I can work with. I hate this. I also hate how it's like suddenly just so clicky now. Maybe it shouldn't be as gain heavy as it is. It's hard to describe what I'm looking for exactly. Okay, now I'm looking for this to stop fucking popping, dude. Like, please. It's the CPU. It's not gonna stop. I have to turn on smart disable and like manually turn it off on the plugins in which I don't trust. I think this one will be the amp of choice that I can eventually EQ into something cool. Do you have any advice on how to get that less buzz or hum? Yeesh. The reason why I yeesh to that is because I'm pretty shit with interfaces. I know a couple of things. I know that it could be a grounding issue, whatever that means. With whatever your computer power is hooked up to. I'd probably have to look up grounding issue audio interface and see if anything comes up. Or your interface could suck, or one of your cables could suck, either the power cable, the cable you're using to plug into your guitar, maybe your pickups suck, or they just have buzz, you don't have humbuckers or something like that. And if all else fails, just use a noise gate, you know, and see how far that takes you. Because if the problem's bad enough, you'll hear it when the guitar is being played anyway. So, I don't know. Don't get a Behringer. that's another thing you can do. Just don't do that, and you'll be in the clear. God, it's popping so much. Can't hear anything because of the fucking... I think it's the CPU. It has to be the CPU. Dialed, I think. Then I just fucking loop it, and then we're in the clear. I think. And then just boom, boom, boom. Like good enough. Alright. I can finally put my fucking everything away. And close this piece of shit. I'm not ending stream right now, by the way, if you thought that's what was happening. I just know I'm not going to record anything else. Cool. Okay, never mind. Okay, cool. And we're back in the FLACO. That means I can actually like hear shit now. I'm not switching. You got me fucked up. Can I hear? I can. Awesome. And then FL can also hear it. Amazing. All right. That's all I really wanted to do. I'm still probably on my own time going to record this and figure out how the fuck I'm tackling this section, because it goes from the ending of the last drop, nothing, guitar starts playing, and then the piano just starts playing, and then it has like a vague fade transition into this part. And the part sounds cool. It's just justifying its placement is the task at hand, which is even, can you believe it, even more boring than watching me track the same guitar part over and over. It genuinely is that tedious. You know, I'm sure if you're like a real producer and you're really trying to learn, then like you'll get some value out of it, of course. But I'm gonna see if I can do it off camera and just have the song be done, for fuck's sake, because like it's been sitting in here for so long that like the joke isn't funny anymore. It's like, oh cool, it's supposed to be like a dariacore song that becomes all serious. It's just whatever now. Because I would watch. That'd be cool. I'll see what I can do. If I decide to do the do. into no transition. It's alright. It's almost done. I don't know if I'm gonna add vocals. I kind of want to. I think it's a little too busy though. And I don't know if I'd be able to, but I also don't know if I want to enough to try. And I don't know what comes after. I don't know how I'm gonna like end it properly. Probably just piano into meme outro and then boom, 5-minute dariacore song. Fucking Christ. But yeah, I think that's gonna. Oh boy, singing song. No, I thought about writing my own lyrics for this part, but I chose not to because I can't write that well. Like I can sing all right, I just can't write for shit. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I'm just ending, but if you want to catch the next one, do join the Discord server. It's in the description. You can give yourself a role to be notified for these streams so you're never, ever late again. Also, streams are more sporadic now. Normally, it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday nights. You'll notice tonight's a Wednesday. Why am I streaming? Because I didn't yesterday. I didn't feel like it because I work a lot now, so it'll be hard to stream as often, but that's why you give yourself that role because, you know, otherwise how you're going to know where the fuck I disappear to. For all you know, I die, and the only way you find out is on my Discord server. So go join that and support me on Bandcamp and consider becoming a member. All right. If you haven't liked the stream by now, you're dead to me.